No, spoke to Simon. It's basically up to myself. I've worked in the past where I've negotiated with the players, and then the chairman has signed off on the contract, and that's the way I'll probably continue to do. I'll be putting 4 offers to players over the weekend, but I've got to meet Simon first before to make sure that he's happy with that and signed off on them, and then they'll go in and see what the players react to. I think having incentives for players is a good thing, and one thing I have said to 2 or 3 players is that I'm quite happy to give them a second year of the contract, but the second year only kicks in if they get promoted. Because I want to send a message to the players that we don't want to be in this league, and we only want players to sign for us that are of the same mind.
Having sorted out the defence at Hayes and Yeading, would that not be a good start? Managers tend to sometimes bring players with them.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that. Of the back 5, the goalkeeper has gone as assistant manager at Newport County. The left back will be signing for a League 2 team. The other 3 are currently available. One of which I think will be signing for a club as soon as he returns from holiday, signing for another conference club. And the other 2 are available. They are players that I will be talking to, but there may be better players available. It's like I said, I'm quite excited by it. There's a lot of players that are excited by it. There are players that are specifically requesting to come down here and want to come training. So it's getting the right mix. It's not just based on any individual. The team will not be reliant on one player. It will be the mix, and so it might be that one of the players is not of the right has the right characteristics that mix in with the others that we have. So I'll certainly be talking to some of the Hayes and Yeading players. I've made that clear to the chairman and the director of football there, and they do understand that they're in a certain situation. If they're their players at the moment, if they want to talk to them, they can do. But I'll certainly be talking to them and have done so at various points in the last 7 days.
Can I just ask you on your approach to the officials? Because I've lived in Farnborough most of my life, and I've only recently started coming to games. But one of the off-putting factors was that Steve King used to spend most of his time haranguing the officials rather than attacking the opposition. So, I mean, I know it's a passionate game, but it was rather off-putting seeing him attacking especially the lineup. You know, every decision took him 5 minutes to get over, so I just wonder what your approach to the officials is.
Having managed a team that played against Steve's team, I've had experience with that myself. I watch the first half from the highest point possible, so I won't be on the touchline for the first half. I tend to leave that to Gareth. I think there are ways and means of influencing officials, obviously within the rules, but to be honest, I'll be more concerned with what the players do. I do feel that a quick reaction to decisions, as in to get on with the game, can sometimes be an advantage, and there's a particular session that we do to encourage that. We've always done that. Quick free kicks are quite important, I think. Being switched on to the other team doing them and trying to take advantage ourselves is the best thing. And I've always found that if the game is going on, I've got no interest in the official, it's wait till the game stopped. So construct the game, I think, is the best policy.
Yeah, are you tracksuit side manager, or do you leave the training to Gareth?
On the training field, yes, I'm always involved in the training field, desperate for a game. Although the players tend to pick Gareth above me because he's a better player than I was. But on match days, to be honest with Garry's, I tend to be very superstitious, so if I happen to wear a suit and win the game, I tend to do the same thing the following week. It's certainly on the training ground, I'm very much tracksuit, but match days can be a little bit different.
Okay. Bearing in mind some of the absolute rubbish we're reading on the website recently, if you agreed with a player here tonight and you both agreed terms, could you physically sign him? In other words, have we got an embargo on?
Yeah, I'll answer that. There's no embargo in place. That's a load of rubbish that you've seen on. Someone else has already asked me that tonight. There's no embargo in place. I think that's a Woking support that's doing that. I think one thing we were hoping for is that now that the forum's all changed, I would have thought that, I know Nigel's got other things to do, but somebody can moderate that a little bit and just say, come on mate, where are you getting your information from? And just buy onto the website. It just causes disruption all the time. Any other questions?
Anything else from the floor at all? Just like to say, next week there's going to be quite a few, well, I'll come to you in a minute, sir. There's going to be quite a few exciting announcements next week on the website concerning season tickets, pricing structures, etc. for next season. So we will keep you all informed. It will all be in the local press as well for those who aren't able to get on the website. So keep your eyes peeled. Just go to that gentleman over there, sir.
As a long-time season ticket holder, what can the new management team promise me to make me renew my season ticket for next year?
I can guarantee you that the players will be fit. I'll guarantee you that the players will leave nothing in the dressing room and everything out on the pitch at the end of the game. I guarantee you that we'll score goals and that the brand of football you will enjoy. If you like to see players passing to each other, keeping possession, players getting forward, balls going into the box. I can guarantee you that certainly the people at this table will give everything they have to try and win football matches.
I'll just add another little thing that's going to be off the field as well. You know, the match day next year, or this season even, will be a great experience. You know, from when you come down here, hopefully at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, there's going to be things for the whole family to do before the game and after the game. Garry's bringing something very exciting on board. Non-football related, but you'll be able to see that in the next couple of weeks. As I say, it just shows Garry's passion to the whole club and the whole commitment and what we're trying to build here. So, you know, it's going to be an experience. You're going to come down here, watch some great football out on the pitch and off the pitch. It's going to be a great day and a good season, so we need you all on board.
Just reference off the pitch, I know a lot of the reason some of the guys don't drink in here beforehand is it tends to be quite expensive compared to local pubs. Are we going to have a particular brand of lager or anything that's going to be more competitive to entice more people coming in?
Yeah, we're looking at getting everyone down here. We are looking down the route of having a happy hour before the game's kicking off. Brought something very similar in when I was at Woking, that we had a 90-minute special before the game. So we weren't going crazy saying, right, it's half price drinks till 3 o'clock, but we want people to come in. You know, we pay the subscription for the Sky. Sky always have a game on every Saturday. We want people down here at 12 o'clock. As soon as we can serve beer, we want to be selling it. So, you know, we'll be working with you guys to make sure that it's affordable. We'll be able to get some food down here. There's new ranges of food options that are coming in on match days. It's going to be affordable for everyone. That is the key. You know, if you want to come down and just have a cheap Saturday, you'll be able to do that. If you want to go halfway, you'll be able to do that. And if you want to spend a bit and, you know, be what we're branding it is, you know, king for the day upstairs, and you're going to be able to do that. So, you know, we king for the day. No pun intended, trust me. Right. Is there any more? We've got to wrap this up.
Just want to say, we've had a few of these meet managers in the last few years. Me personally, I just feel that this evening I'm more positive about the future than I have been over any of the other meet manager evenings. So, good luck. Here.
Welcome Paul back to the club. I wish you all the very best for the coming season, and can I just say I hope all supporters give them real positive support. There's no negativity around, and let's not listen to rumours and gossip. Basically, excuse my language. Let's just let the talking be done on the pitch.
Just say a big thanks to you all for coming down tonight, and please support everything that we're trying to do this season. And thanks to Garry, Gareth and Paul for coming down.